I'm Army National Guard Specialist Christopher Brooks. In early 2007, I was injured when my Humvee struck an IED. This resulted in the loss of use of my left leg, PTSD, and several other injuries. In 2001, I can remember coming home from class. My mom is standing in our living room, bawling her eyes out, staring at the TV. And that's when I saw that we had been hit with a terrorist attack in New York. And the only way I felt that I could do something was to serve. I officially joined October of 2002. March 7th, 2007, the date of my injury, that was actually during my second deployment. We were doing convoy security. All I really remember was a massive flash of blinding light. And what I remember is waking up because the person who was in the turret behind me, because I was in a Humvee, was kicking me in the shoulder to get me to respond. I instantly realized I had no feeling from the waist down. They ended up having to put me on the front of a Humvee and drive me, I don't know, a couple of football fields down the road because the helo couldn't land because we had too many power lines around us. The next thing I remember, I'm waking up in El Paso at Fort Bliss. I was an inpatient, quarantined for 9 months while my orthopedic doctor essentially fit me from hip to knee with an external fixator. And I learned while I was there that I had 3 inches of my left femur completely removed by the blast. And the external fixator took what I had and stretched my existing bone to regrow new bone. I think it took me somewhere between 9 months to a year to learn how to walk again. So my current situation is my stepson and I live with my parents. They live in a 2-story house. All the bedrooms are upstairs. So it's up and down the stairs, up and down the stairs. Their house to get to the front door is upstairs. Their driveway is on a hill. It's a nightmare. Most people are like, well, why aren't you looking at me when I'm talking to you as we're walking? And it's like, if I see the ground, I can keep my balance. I first found out about Homes for Troops, I believe it was through an advertisement. So I was like, oh, that's a really awesome thing. The fact that, they're taking guys who are in, desperate need of things, that they're giving these guys a brand new home built specifically for them from the ground up. Like, that is amazing. I was like, sure, why not? I'll apply. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? If I were to get a home, there wouldn't be any one particular feature. All of them are amazing. It's mind-blowing that they have gone to this extent to make sure that we have what we need. This is a place I'm gonna have my parents move into so that, I can help them as they helped me. Because to me, it's all about family. It would almost be like a second coming. I would be able to have a safe, stable place to where I can actually figure out what hobbies I would like to have. I could invest more in my kids, and it would be a healthy, happy environment to where everybody is thriving. Homes for Our Troops literally is a life-saving organization. To anybody who has donated, supported, is considering doing either of those two, thank you. You have literally given me the potential for a new lease on life, to pay it forward, to provide for my kids. Just thank you, because it's not enough, but it's what I can say.